Meanwhile, South African households are under financial strain due to persistent high interest rates, according to the latest Altron FinTech Household Resilience Index. Over the past 3 years, debt costs have reached a 15-year high. Now, although recent cuts to the repo rate and prime rates have provided slight relief, the year-on-year increase of 2.1% in the index is overshadowed by stagnant household income to debt ratios, which are nearly 9% lower than in early 2020. Economist Dr. Roelof Botha discusses the findings further.
The latest Altron FinTech Household Resilience Index continues to demonstrate that South African consumers and households are under pressure, mainly as a result of the highest interest rates in 15 years. It borders on the ridiculous that our real prime rate, which is the difference between the prime overdraft rate and the consumer price index, went from 3.1% on average during John Marcus's tenure. She was the previous governor of the Reserve Bank. Then it went to an average of around 5% when she retired, and now it's at 8.3%. South Africans now are sacrificing 9.1% of their disposable income to pay the interest on their debt. I did a quick calculation, which was published by Altron FinTech with this resilience index, and that is that if that household debt repayment costs disposable income ratio had stayed at 6.7%, where it was in the beginning of 2022, then households from then until now would have had 200 billion, I'll repeat that, 200 billion rand more to spend than would have been the case. The high interest rates are not good for growth in this economy. Our problem is not inflation. Inflation is ridiculously low, 3%, and the producer price index has been negative 2 months in a row. We need to create jobs, and we need to create them quickly. The message to the Monetary Policy Committee is very clear. Don't allow South Africa to continue having one of the highest real interest rates in the world. We need interest rate relief. We need a lower cost of capital to also assist the process of expanding and refurbishing and fixing our infrastructure.